Hi everyone! Budget Stark here, thanks again for tuning in. And where is Drax? He's right here. Released in Hong Kong from Secret Base on the 28th of April 2017. And I was actually quite surprised because in the community on Facebook you see Where's Drax posting quite a few comments, and on Hot Toys' Facebook page and in loads of groups, and you expect therefore to be quite a lot of collectors who are looking to buy him. Not in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, all the Drax figures for the entire country, all the pre-orders were released on one day, which is actually the same as Boba Fett's, for example, and even Electro. So that would indicate there's pretty actually low demand in Hong Kong. I'm not sure about other countries, maybe the US and over in Europe there's a little bit more demand for him, but it is pretty low. For example, when this was released, you can see here a picture of the pallet that was being taken up to Secret Base, and there's about 100 or so. Each box is about 6 of those figures, and we're looking at maybe 100, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. We can't see all sides of the pallet, so you don't know if, for example, at the back there's a Mark III War Machines. So there may be 100 of these in Hong Kong. Maybe, as I said, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. And for an entire country of one figure, especially online, is one of the highly demanded figures across a lot of genres. Maybe there actually isn't that much of a demand for it worldwide. It's just the hype of collectors who shout the loudest saying, where is Drax? Well, here he is now. Just an extra thing to think about. If there's all this hype about people talking about the Penguin from Batman Returns and Catwoman, maybe actually there isn't that much demand for it in Asia. Maybe in Hong Kong I don't think many people will pick it up, but people in Europe, people in US may prefer this, and collectors therefore shouldn't listen to all the hype online because it may not be a true reflection of actually people who are looking to pick it up. Anyway, that's enough about the background on this. Let's have a quick look at how it looks like. And here is the standard box that you guys get with the previous first versions of Guardians of the Galaxy. So when you take that off, you will see this standard shoebox design. Let's get a little bit closer in a moment. So the main thing I wanted to show you guys is actually the body. I did a little bit of research because I was curious to see how they actually put the body and these tattoos, these tribal, very, very intricate tattoos. Try and get a lighting and the body shape. I might put this a little bit closer, a little bit further down. So I did some research, and Dave Bautista had to stand for between 3 to 5 hours holding his arms out like this, like that, for 3 to 5 hours whilst they applied about 18 prosthetic attachments to his body. So this is very, very different to how normal tattoos would be, because normal tattoos you can essentially paint them onto the body, but these are raised, very intricate, very delicate, tribal looking type of tattoos. And that would actually answer one of the questions that I've seen. Why didn't Hot Toys use a seamless body? Probably for 2 reasons. Number one, to get these raised, very detailed patterns onto this body, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work very well with a seamless body, because, let me get this right here, if you bend, for example, the elbow, there's going to be scrunching up, and the skin, the silicone skin or the rubberized skin, would look very, very awkward. So I can understand why they've used a hard joint, exposed joint system here. Now if you look at the head sculpt, which many people have talked about, it's pretty decent. Another thing is about the size of Dave Bautista. He's pretty a big fella, but he's not as cut as some people remember him from from the wrestling series, because I think when he's wearing the prosthetics, he's definitely not as bulky, or not as defined at least anyway. So you get the accessories along with 2 pairs of trousers. So you have this pair that he wears for the early parts of the film, and in there, which I'll show in a moment, the second pair, the Ravagers sets. I'm not sure if I've said that correctly, so I apologise if I haven't got that correct. So you also get his knives, which are plastic, not die cast. Various hands, obviously, to hold the knives, and gesturing hands, and also this huge grenade or rocket launcher. There aren't any moving parts on this, so just be aware this doesn't extend out. It doesn't move at all. Instructions manual, as usual, at the bottom of the box, so make sure you check that out and read up a little bit more. So let's check out the second outfit, which is the second pair of trousers that he wears, and you can see the symbol on the side there. Excellent tailoring, feels really very good quality. It looks like it has a little bit of stretch and a little bit of give, which will definitely allow for certain poses. I think he comes with pretty much what you'd expect, except for a second head sculpt. You get pretty much what you've seen in the first movie. You get obviously the stand here as well, which is the generic uniform stand that you see for the rest of the Guardians set. So I'm going to finish up this quick video showing Drax, and here he is, he's finally here! After collectors have been waiting for quite a long time for this figure. This is the figure that is going to be sent over to Sean, who's based over in Canada. He asked me to open one up, have a look at it, show it off on the camera, upload onto YouTube, so collectors who aren't fortunate enough maybe to see it firsthand or see it immediately get a chance to see it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Now you guys can complete your line for Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Thanks for watching, and catch you all at the next video.